Yeah, man. We're ready to roll, baby. I think I'm coming in. I think we're going to play a game of chess. We're going to play some Blitz. We're going to play some Bullet. Puzzles, Vision Trainer. It's Tactics Tuesday, guys. We must dedicate a day to tactics. I think is not a bad idea. Coming in. What is going on? I think we're live on everything. Oh, one more. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm not late. Sorry for what? Hey, man. My phone blows up, guys. My phone blows up. I freaking love it. I love it. No, it doesn't blow up, but every once in a while you get an opportunity. I woke up this morning with an opportunity to play a gig. Hired me to just play guitar. I didn't sing any songs. And it's at a cool venue. I would love to have done it, but I got something going Saturday. I can't change. But what do you say? What do you say? Anytime someone offers you work, you say thank you. All right? And you hope they offer you work again. Because there could be a day. There could be a day where you need a few bucks. You know what I'm saying? It's business, guys. It's business. You treat people good. Hopefully they treat you good back. Guy's a real nice guy, too. I just can't do it. Kind of sucks. I hate turning down gigs. But it happens. We're getting in a game. We're going to play a rated... Oh, this is good. This could push me to 1700. I'm going to beat this guy. E4, E5, Bishop C4. Knight F6. We're going to play D4. We're going to give it to him, guys. We're giving him the treatment. No one's taken the wrong pawn in a long time, so I'm going to say he takes the wrong pawn. I don't know, though. Probably shouldn't have said that. He could be watching on Twitch. Yeah. Chess.com feeds him, folks. Nigel Baker with the like. Nigel, thank you, man. He takes the wrong pawn. Guys, how do I know this? It's mathematics. When you haven't seen someone make a move in months, then it's like... Now, I have to remember the line, and I know the line, but I'm going to have to remember it if he plays the critical move. He didn't. Okay, now, I can threaten checkmate. I could threaten checkmate. He could play Queen E7 to stop it, and I take the knight. I could threaten checkmate. He could play bishop, takes pawn. I play over. I'm still threatening the checkmate. And I'm threatening the knight. It's a piece. I can play bishop F7 check. If king takes, queen check, and pick up the knight. That's why this is the wrong pawn. Because, and this is just one line. This line here is totally better for me too. If he plays queen here, this is the one I was going to have to remember, but I know it. I remember it. Rhodes, how you doing, man? Daniel-san! He took the wrong pawn, Daniel-san. Okay, now, one thing I learned from Cameron Shirazi, guys, international master. He didn't tell me himself. FIDE Master David Bassett totally knows him. I played him in a tournament one time. But he plays tactical... He's not scared, guys. He's not scared to not be able to castle. And I've seen games where he plays a certain line where he plays King F1. And I am not scared of bishop takes King F1. Knight takes, he can't play knight takes because he gets checkmated. He could stop the checkmate, but like I said, I take. He could attack my pawn. Okay, well, we'll just, what? Defend the pawn? Pawn takes, queen takes, forcing the queens off is fine. There's a move here. Here's the problem. You don't see it very often. I literally, hey, Mathcore, how you doing? I literally, like, once a month, I need to study the Urusov Gambit where they take the wrong pawn. I really do. Dude, when I was a younger man, I played chess here. I got to stop talking. When I was a younger man, you guys have no idea the maintenance I did. The maintenance just to be Charlie. I would spend a lot of time. I was one of the lines I gave. Bishop takes, but he cannot take if he doesn't want to. Another idea is defending, but that's dumb. He could just play d6 or d5 and then take my knight and then get this square. I bet knight f3 is even a move. Bishop takes king over. No, attacking the knight is the move. I think he could play c6. I take d5. We take en passant check. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. The move must be queen d5. It's either bishop f7 or queen d5. Bishop f7, again, he could just move his king. Now he has the option of taking my bishop whenever he wants to, and he's still threatening the square. You know what I'm saying? I think queen check, queen threatening mate is the move. He could bring the knight back. I could play defending, by the way. And then if I kick it, it comes to e6, stopping the mate. He plays the knight back. I can play bishop takes, queen check, king over. And he's okay. Oh, no. If he brings the knight back, defending, I just take the bishop. And if queen, knight, threat, stopping the mate. No, if queen, bishop takes, king takes, then knight back, I can just take the bishop. And again, he sacked a piece. But I have a bishop developed. I have easy development. My bishop is already working. This is important to know if your king's going to be stuck on f2. He could have ideas of castling, well, maybe, and playing f6, opening the rook onto my king. The queen can also come to this diagonal, but I could probably keep it blocked. This must be the move. I might lose the game based on... Oh! I don't think it's queen f... I don't think it's bishop f7, though. I don't think it is. I think it's this move here. I'm thinking too long. Queen d5. Queen. Check. King over. I don't have this. And he's on the square. Well, no, not that many times. Not that many times. I could maybe play g6, or I could play this knight move we talked about earlier, defending. And that would maybe allow me to castle. Or I could play bishop e3. No, it doesn't work because the pawn is pinned. Getting rid of this knight would be huge because this wins the queen in that line. I'm playing this to see what he does. Oh, boy. Twitch, you are going nuts. I freaking love it. How come YouTube? Oh, we got people on YouTube. YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. And, of course, my first home tactics, Peter Davini, my first home Facebook, Magnus winningthechess.com on a tablet is something else. D5 is a move, I think, too. That's what I played here. That's what I played. Okay, I think I'm going to shut chat off now, just because even though some people are saying moves after I've already made them, I have to be very, very humble and very, very honest. I already know I'm honest, but a lot of you guys that know me know that, but new people might not, right? So you guys know, like if I see a move in chat that I didn't see, if someone said, if you play queen d5, they play c6 and you lose because of this, what do I do? That's cheating. Guys, I'm 1694. We're not here to cheat. We don't care about ratings. We care about getting better at chess. Guys, there's nothing you want more than to invest a bunch of time in a game. He's watching for sure, guys. He's watching for sure. Okay? Oh, because he's going to have rook over 2. Do I have this? I think I'm committed because I don't think I can defend. I'm looking at G3. You could play rook over though, is a problem. Oh, wait. I said bishop g5 wins. It doesn't. It doesn't only if here. So queen d5 wasn't a move. This is why I'm telling you, you want a game that you're very invested in and losing it. It gives you the motivation to go back and figure out what the heck you're supposed to be doing. I think F2 is too weak. He can castle. He can castle. This is check. It's not mate. G3 attacks the queen. Attacks the queen. Bishop takes. Check. I need to play king f1, but I take this, well then this won't be available if he plays bishop check. But here's a problem. Queen checks, king d8. I have one move, and then he's going to play rook over, hitting the square 4 times. Attack the queen. Bishop takes. King over. Bishop takes knight, threatens mate. No, it doesn't. I'm on his queen. I'm on his queen. This attacks the queen. If knight takes... pawn takes. And this is under control. If knight takes... takes, and then I'm also on the bishop. G3 might be the move, but dude, it's probably not. Guys, when we're done, we're just going to look at the line, and you can be like, oh, man. We're going to get to that in a minute, guys. Check. Yeah, this is a really good move. That's why I saw it. I told you guys, I saw this move. This is a move that comes usually first before this, and then that was the line that I know. This line I probably don't know because bishop f7 check is probably the move. Okay. Queen check, it gets the rook is the problem. And what about this? Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and then my knight's hanging. So if G3, knight takes, pawn takes, his queen has to move, and he has no checks. G3, bishop takes. King over. He can't come for a discovered attack. I'm on the knight. I'm on the queen. I'm on the square. Does this just lose? I think it loses, guys. I did the best I could. I did the best. We're gonna see the. It was bishop f7 check, wasn't it? You guys, I know. I am reading chat with my screen off. You guys like it was bishop f7 check. Right here, just bishop f7 check. Just play bishop f7 check, man. You know another move? Queen f3. Threaten checkmate and the knight. Where does it go? d5 takes en passant. Same threat. I'm on the knight. And I'm threatening mate. He could play maybe d5 en passant and then f5. But see... I think it might have been queen f3, guys. It might have been queen f3. I don't want to give any more moves, man. No more moves. We're done talking in chat. We're attacking his queen. I think knight takes. Pawn takes. Then we're on the bishop and the queen and the square. And the knight's gone. And this square's okay. So I think he must play this, but I shouldn't be saying it because, like I said, he must play this. King over. This is why we must disconnect from Twitch, guys. We must disconnect from chess.com. If I come here, he doesn't have a check. He has no... I'm still on a queen. I'm still on the queen, and I'm on the knight. Look at the move. I'm gonna give him the line. Ready? Pay attention. King f1. Queen. Check. King moves. Now he has no rook move, but he's threatening this square. How can I defend it? I can defend it by knight and block. I'm not on the knight anymore, though. I get the pawn with check. I think I have to play bishop back. I think I have to play bishop back. Because, watch. King over, queen. That's king f1, queen g4, threatening mate. Oh, it's not mate, I have a square. Check, king over. This is not connected, so this can't be a thing anymore. I think I might need to play this move. It does come with tempo. Then he can get to a discovery square, though, but then I can defend. I know he can't. He can't because of my queen. So I think this is pretty forced. Oh, no, nope. I think he has... Knight takes check. He takes with the bishop. Right? Okay, now. There's no checks. So there are ideas of takes, queen takes. Hear me out. The knight's pinned to the queen. At which point I can then attack the knight. Takes, queen takes. There's no checks. There's no checks. There's no checks. Takes, queen takes, and develop a knight. F5 we take en passant. God, this is really... Okay, another idea. There's no checks. Well, yeah, there's no checks. There's no checks. I can attack the queen. Nope, that gives up this square. That's bad. What if we attack the knight now? He just takes, but it defends my rook. But he just took a pawn, and he's kind of close. This is a really, really dangerous move. Takes, queen takes, knight. He does have knight takes check. I didn't see it. So I think I don't take. I probably come here for defensive maneuvers. The bishop's now gone, and then maybe take. Or then play knight. No, because he has this square, and it probably is a lot of pieces. Guys, it's a lot of pieces! Guys, I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying to make it work! What? Knight, the queen comes in. If I run, the queen comes in. He could have discovered... I think my... There's a lot of people... No, I probably would lose the knight. And is he threatening anything? Is he threatening anything? What's he threatening? Nothing. I think I can't move the knight. I think we leave this here. I think we take a pawn. So we don't lose on time. Okay. Now... I can take, hitting the rook. And it cannot come to... It can't come here. Take, bishop takes, queen checkmate. Take, bishop takes. Because it defends the rook. Takes. Bishop takes, hit my queen. Like I said, queen is check and mate. So I don't think I can do that. What's he threatening? What's he threatening? Get rid of the knight. Get rid of the knight. Knight takes... this is covered. This is covered. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. One thing, too, is, well, I don't want to give him the whole line, guys. I don't want to give him the whole line. What a game. What's going on here, guys? This is horrifying. I have no chat to look at. I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I want to put myself in puzzle jail. I can't see my stream, though, so I know you guys have a board. This is better for black. There's a win here. There's a win here. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm not saying he's sniping. I don't know. I really don't know that guy. My opponent is a worthy opponent who's shown us nothing but playing a good game of chess so far. Because I played queen d5. Should play bishop f7 check. Or queen f3. Queen f3 with advantage. What's wrong with an advantage? It's a little better than what we're looking at, right? Do we agree? There is stuff where if knight takes, queen takes, it's my bishop and my rook. I have this idea. Defending the bishop and the rook at the same time. He has a check. No, he doesn't. Oh, yeah, he would. He would. I don't know. I don't know. If I cannot get mated, I think I can win. Because I think I have a lead. Do I have a lead in development? I have 2 pieces out and a queen. He has 2 pieces out and a queen. Here's the difference. The difference is I think my king is weaker. Or my king's weaker. His king has some weaknesses, some ideas, but the problem here is I'm being swarmed, guys. I'm being swarmed by a worthy opponent. Oz Story is his name. The guy's playing good. I just gotta need to stop saying moves, so I will eliminate my own paranoia. Maybe I'm getting paranoid in my old age. Is that a thing? Do we ask ChatGPT? I'm not doing it, guys. I don't want to know. Like Stevie Nicks says, baby, I don't want to know. She don't want to know, guys. This guy just stopped moving to use his brain. He's trying to solve chess, guys. It's not fair. I have 1 minute. Just do it. I do know that a lot of lines in the Orzhov you don't take, and the king comes here. Sometimes it's good when the knight is here and there's not a knight, because then you can win the queen like this. You know what I'm saying? We're pretty far from okay. I don't know if that's where we are, guys. I don't think that's where we are. We got to get that out of our head. That tactical pattern is probably not going to happen. I'm looking at this monster. Okay, he takes. Right. He's not threatening mate. He's going to be on my rook. I have this move. But I have this move. Is this winning? Is this winning? It sure gets me out of the woods, folks. It sure gets me out of the woods. I don't have enough time. I wanted it, guys. I would have taken a minute and analyzed it. I spent all my time talking to chat at the beginning of the game. I spent all my time not knowing my own opening moves. Okay, do we just take the rook, or do we win the queen? If I play rook and win the queen, he actually could play rook over, but then when I play check, so if I play rook, queen takes, what do I have? I have rook, knight, and bishop. It's literally almost equal. So I think we win his queen anyway. We take with check. We win the queen. We're on the bishop. Do I just take the bishop? No. Hey! Tactics Tuesday. No, I was busted, guys. Don't play chess like me. Don't play chess like me. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Wow. Guys, I stopped saying all the tactics and somehow I got out of it. Woo! Coming back to chat. Dude. 1,700, man. I'm 1704. I got a lot of points for that game because a good player, man. Very worthy opponent. Yeah, you play the way you want to play. Streamer Gurus, happy Tuesday. Bill Stevens, Insane Night Fans, Nigel Baker. We did it. We did it. Dude, Tactics Tuesday. Feels good to get one off. Mathcore says, don't forget to, once you play a move, interactions change. So you must check if the piece you want to move protects the attacked piece. That is true. Yeah. Now we're going to look at... I feel traumatized. I wanted to win the game so bad. My king was in so much trouble. God. There's... Okay. No. It's going to be quick. First off, we're going to see the answer to the bishop c5 line is what I have to call that. Dude. Oh my God. I played this game. You're not going to believe it. Guys, this tells all. This is the Squiggler Cam, folks. This is Clifford the Big Red Arrow. Wait for him. Wait for him, folks. It was equal at the beginning of the game. I gained a slight advantage. I gained more advantage. Okay, I made a less than good move. We'll see what that was. And then it just goes bing, 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 bing. I was better or winning the entire game, except for e4, e5, bishop e4, knight f6, d4. Except for when I sacked my pawn for the Ursov Gambit, guys. Let's look at stats, guys. 89.2% by me, 50% by him. 50%. 50%, guys. Love the vibes. Good game. Oh, my God, dude. This guy's 1,700, man. We just traded. I was 1,694, and he was 1,700. Now I'm 1,704, and he's 1,692. Okay, let's look. There were no brilliant moves in that game. I'm not surprised. I made 4 great moves. He had 0. I had 3 book moves. He had 2. It just shows I know a little bit more, right? He had 6 best moves. I had 6 best moves. He had 3 best moves. Now, here's where it really shows down here. I had no inaccuracies. He had 1. I had 1 mistake. He had 4. I had a miss. The miss, I'll tell you where the miss was. The miss was when I played queen d5. It's bishop f7 check or queen f3. It might just be queen f3. And then, yeah, and there were 0 blunders. Start review. Oh my God, we get to find out finally, guys, where we were 30 minutes ago. We started this game at the beginning of the stream, guys. Okay, wait, you guys want to hear Magnus talk to me? He's my friend.
All right, center control right off the bat. Eh? You're going for it.
Should we just listen to Magnus, guys? Should we listen to Magnus?
Opening lines with this pawn move will activate your pieces. Good job.
I don't like the way it goes too fast. This is the Ursov Gambit. e4, e5, bishop c4. Which... bought this book probably when I was like 23. 35 years ago. Guys, it has the old notation. King knight to king bishop 3. This is what we call the Harding book. If I just talk to my friend, I'm like, yeah, I got it from the Harding book. You know it's the bishop opening book, guys. Right? Through the Pooples book. No, this is Concubinus. Pooples is in it. But this is actually technically the Orange book. The Latvian Gambit book. But the bishop's opening book is where I learned a lot of this stuff. There's a chapter in the Ursov Gambit. And a lot of it's probably been proven wrong by computers right now. But there's a video on YouTube called The Unbeatable Ursov Gambit. For white. You say it's unbeatable for white. Because back in the day, they had analyzed it to a draw. But when you play white, you don't want to play a draw. You want to play for a win, right? Okay, this is the wrong pawn. I predicted he's going to take the wrong pawn. Why? Because I haven't seen anyone do it in a long time. Right? Right? Takes. This is the best move. It is +1. It is +1 right now. It's like I'm up a pawn. That's why that's the wrong pawn. There are multiple moves here. The move he played, which I screwed up. This move. This move. And wait, is there an opening? Queen F3? That's not the move, though. It's not Queen F3, bro. It can't be. No, it's Bishop E3. Okay. There's 100% of the master database says Queen F3, and it's not. It goes like this. Bishop. And then, if he takes, to get my bishop, I take here. And then if he takes my bishop, then I can do stuff like, just take here. And it's almost +2 right now. Yeah, so Bishop E3 is the move. Bishop E3 is the move, and I have to remember to take on F7. Okay? That's what I was saying. I'm going to have to remember the line, but he didn't play it. He played this. Okay, in this... Dude, Queen D5 is +2! It's +2.3! Making salmon, to get into my workshops, all you have to do, we just did a workshop last week and we do once a month. And all you have to do to be part of the workshops is, and I think you are, you have to be a subscriber on Twitch, a member on YouTube, or a supporter on Facebook. If you are, then during the week I will say, hey guys, this blah, blah, blah. I said it was April 25th. This April 25th, Saturday at 4 p.m., subscribers, supporters, members only chess workshops, a private chess workshop. And we did it. And then I advertise it every stream of the week, every chess stream of the week. I'll even advertise it sometimes on the gaming stream. Yeah, so you kind of got to watch for it. You kind of got to be here. The big time you're going to see it is on Wednesdays, on our big tournament day. I always very specifically will do that. There's some weird intermittent static on the stream. Never heard it before. Really? My sound, guys, I just got from a professional sound man. Am I screaming? Is my volume turned up weird? It's not. Yay, I'm subscribed. Dogman. No, it's not subs on YouTube, brother. Subs on YouTube are free, man, which I want. Thank you. Hit the sub button, folks. Subscribers on Twitch, members, hit the join button, Dogman. Or on Facebook, you can become a supporter. On those three, those are my three private groups. The people that's just $5 a month, guys. That's what keeps the lights on. And they get a private chess stream. They tell me their name on chess.com. I pull their game up and we go over their game and figure out very specific things they could do to get better at chess. Not like what I'm doing right here in this game. This game is a clustered joke of trying to remember the moves. Yeah, he was hearing some crackling roads. Your dad watches me? Cool, dog, man. Tell your dad I love him and thank you for watching me. Making Salmon says I follow on all 3 platforms, but I need to subscribe on one of them then because that would be cool. Is there certain platforms that helps you more and or cheaper? I'll tell you this. The best way you can subscribe to me is the best way for you on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch to your Amazon Prime. It's easy to do. You have no idea how easy it is to do this. And then you get a free sub. And it's free. It's free to you. I still get supported, and it's awesome. If you're not subbing with Amazon Prime, and I want you to do that because it's free for you if you have Amazon Prime. If you're not subbing with Amazon Prime on Twitch, then I say pick your platform. Whichever platform you want to watch, that's the one you sub on. I don't care which one makes me more money or something. No, where do you hang out? If you're on Twitch all the time, sub on Twitch. If you're on Facebook all the time, sub on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, I like YouTube's UI. YouTube. You do you. Whatever's better for you. My only recommendation I have on how to sub is, dude, if you can link your Amazon Prime, maybe your wife has Amazon Prime. You don't even have it, but you just know that she has the unlimited free delivery, Amazon Prime, right? You get Prime Video, which they give you commercials, and they freaking charge you to watch movies. Prime Video sucks, bro. You can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and you get one free sub every month. And there you go. Then you're in the workshops. Queen D5 is clearly the best move. Okay, we're going to look at the next best move. Bishop F7 check. King f7 is his best. Queen d5 check. King f8 and takes. Now, what do we have? We have easy developmental. One thing when I play knight, the bishop's going to be coming looking at the queen, right? If I can castle long, it's going to be great because he kind of needs to play this move. But if I can get a rook here, so this is clearly better. But the best move is queen d5, and then his best move is queen h4. You know what my best move is? Oh, let me tell you something, Making Salmon, since you asked, because I'm telling you guys, I'm not here just to hustle subs. It's this easy. It's this easy. Copy and paste that, man. It's that easy. To link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account is as easy as what I just typed right here. You go to Amazon Gaming, and when you go there, you'll see a big purple Twitch thing. And you go, and you click on it. It's all, do you want to link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch? You say yes. Then you go on Twitch and say, okay, I accept it. It's done. It's like many millions of people have done this before, and the process is ridiculous. Yeah. It's so easy a caveman could do it. Guys, you know the best move here? The best move is my move, guys. I found it. G3! Okay, now, what did he play? Bishop F2 check is the best move, guys. He played Stockfish. I told you this guy was good. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This move, I gave him. Not to say he was listening, but I said it out loud, and I probably should not have. It's really weird to say the best moves and then have people play them as you say them. What's even worse is when you say a blunder and they play it, and you're like, huh. But no, if this guy was this guy is not a stream sniper, guys. This is the best move. King F1 is the best move, a la Kamen Shirazi. What does linking Amazon and Twitch do? Not just Amazon, it has to be Amazon Prime. Let's mow that lawn together. If you have Amazon Prime, which is, what does even that cost these days, guys? $120 a month or something for Amazon, a year, I mean, for Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime is the thing where when you buy a lot on Amazon and you buy stuff, all the shipping's free, right? So if you order more than 15 or 20 things a year, you get Amazon Prime and then you break even. And then you get other bonuses as well. You get Prime Video. And if you buy 50 things a year, I'm talking things with the shipping is $5. If you buy something with shipping is $22, it's still free. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. That's Amazon Prime. It's not just Amazon. You linking your Amazon won't get you a free Twitch sub. But if you have Amazon Prime, or, like I said, maybe your sister does. Maybe she's corporate. Maybe she doesn't watch Twitch. Maybe she has a Twitch, but she doesn't watch it. Say, hey, link this to thing, and then freaking, and then you can sub. Got a new credit card. Had to re-up. Rhodes. I just heard a ding, but I don't see an alert. Did you just re-up, Rhodes? Thank you, Rhodes. I heard the ding. What is that? Yeah, I would rather not even have that link on my Facebook. So I'll just delete that now because anyone who had a chance. But that's a correct link. I got that myself. That's not a hack. So anyway, it is in this position. I told you Queen G4. And then if takes, he's threatening checkmate. And I would probably have to play Bishop E2. No, Knight D2. Developing. Oh, it's mate in 1. This is mate. Oh, Knight D2. That's Knight E2. Knight D2. Oh, because if he checks, I could come up. Interesting. Queen G4 was a move, but he played Bishop takes. Now it's plus 2.6. My best move is Knight C3. Do you know how hard it is to not take this pawn with check? To not react over here. and just I did take it. So I took. How bad is it? Oh, it's like losing 2 pawns. So this was the bad move. This is why I had like the, what was my accuracy? 89% or something? It was something like that. So I did play a bad move here, guys. Hey, I was under pressure. That's my excuse.
Your opening and tactic were slick. You found victory.
Thank you, Magnus. Okay, so I did make the mistake. The best move here is just to do this now. Keep this in my pocket. I'm threatening the knight. So the best move in this position is knight c3. Castles. Knight e4 hitting the bishop. c6 hitting my queen. Queen d3 for sure. Nope. Takes, hit the rook. And his best is here. Here. And bishop e3. And let's keep score. Let's take stock. I'm up a piece. This rook is developed. Knight, bishop developed. I'm up a piece, and I have 5 pawns, and he has 7. So I have a piece. Did you get it? Making salmon? Did you get it? Did you get it, salmon? How come there's no alert, man? Because I just saw like a thing pop at the top that maybe that was a follower. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm down when 1, 2, I said 5 pawns versus 7. So he has 2 pawns for the piece, but I'm developed. I'm real close, right? He is not, and his pawn is even here, and if it moves, I'm going to take it. Right? Okay, yeah, like d5. See what I'm saying? b6, he wants to come here. Just bring a rook. Knight f3, bring the knight. Okay, that's fine. Bishop b7, he's on my knight. Bishop d4. Oh, no, he's not, because I'm defending it. f6. Rook e1. It's plus 3.76, guys. This is clearly better. It's clearly better. So, I played not the best move. I played the queen check, and then I found this move, which is the best move now, but it's only plus 1. I'm not winning as much anymore. Bishop f4 is his best move. Interesting. Taking here. Watch. Wait for it. Knight e4 is the best move. I found it. Guys, I had 1:33 on my clock. It's a 15-minute game. Plus the increment. How many moves? Only 10 moves. So that added like barely 2 minutes to the game, bro. Still, I used 17 minutes of thinking time. My opponent used more like 6 or 7. And then here's the shot, guys. He probably thought, what do you think I was going to do? He played this. Here's a lesson for everybody. If you just look in a position like this with your king right here, my king right here, all these pieces, all this weirdness, and you just think that, oh, after knight takes, I can just play I can take because after knight takes, queen takes, and I'm on the rook. That's like one move-itis, man. Okay, maybe it's more, maybe it's less than one move, more than one move, but barely. Check. He has one move. Check. He has one move. Check. He has one move. Check. Wait. Oh, check. King over. He has... one move. He has one move. He has one move. King e7. And then there we go. And we won the game. Dude, that was rough, bro. That was really good for Tactics Tuesday. All right. We're over it. So, Queen d5. But why didn't I want to... I didn't... Well, no. I did play Queen d5 and it was best. Okay, so just in this position, when he plays the queen, just play g3. Takes king over. If he does this, he's not supposed to do that, though. He's supposed to play queen g4. And what do we say here? Knight d2. And if he checks... Oh, look at this. Takes. Takes. Get my check in. And then... H3. Why can't I play this check? How come bishop G5 isn't on the list, guys? Oh, because queen takes. Yeah, I thought... You're like, this guy really didn't see that? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Brutal. Rob. It was horrible, man. It was terrifying. That jumped right to the end game quick. It did, right? People underestimate how aggressive chess can be. Well, that's why I played the Orzhov Gambit. So so now on the bishop c5 line is queen d5. But this move, it's, what did I say? It's bishop e3. Bishop e3. Dude, his move is knight d6, bro. You just come back laughing. And I'm on the knight. He could come here. We could come to save stuff. And now we're just okay. And we just have space. We have space, guys. Okay. All right. Ready to play some Blitz. Man, that was freaking fun. We're gonna play a little bit of Blitz. We're gonna maybe do a little bit of puzzles. We're gonna do some Vision Trainer. And then we're gonna probably play some Bullet in a little while. Play. Oh, my God. Play online. My heart attack. My heart attack. Did anyone see my newest YouTube short? Rarest checkmate ever. Well, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook too. And Instagram. And I think even TikTok. The rarest checkmate ever. I underpromoted. I pushed a pawn and made a knight. And it was checkmate. But on top of that, it was discovered check with my queen. Eric Rose, and I saw a video today where he underpromoted to a rook and it was checkmate. And he's all, that's very rare. Yeah. Underpromote to a knight, discovered checkmate. Dude, I'm not challenging Eric Rose. I'm just saying mine was freaking rare, guys. If you haven't seen it, the rarest checkmate ever, find it. Find it. It's a fan favorite, folks. It's doing very well. It's just, dude, the thing's 8 seconds long. Doesn't take long. Start a game, 3-minute chess. Here we go. E4 Tactics Tuesday. I have to play this. I don't really like it for my rating, but I'm doing it. But now we got to go. We're here. That's to stop the queen check. This is to get a free developmental piece. Okay, this is just horrible for him. Black is clearly better. It's probably like +1. I think we just take, right? And then do I check? I think we play... In this position, I think we might play bishop d6. Yes, no c4. Okay, the knight's doing nothing. We're going to castle because we're good chess players. This knight wants to go where? It could come here. Probably could be a maneuver. I gotta move faster, guys. I'm still... See, he's moving faster than me right now. This is really bad. This, I didn't see any future in it, homie. Now I got future, homie. Usually with this structure, they're hoping to play c4, but they can't. Right? He's on my knight. Where does it go? I guess I gotta defend it. Queen b3, I think I play b5 because he'll be threatening the square. He takes now, I take with the knight. I think I have to play this anyway at some point, but that's... The knight comes, didn't see it. Okay, if I come here to see an attack, I gotta move, guys. Oh my God, the knight's protected by the bishop. I didn't even see it. So I could have played queen c7 straight away. Huh. It's a move. That's definitely a move. My opponent made a chess move, guys. We have ideas. We have ideas. Okay, I think we just take the free pawn. And now we're looking at squares. First we had ideas, now we have squares. What's better, squares or ideas? I like squares. Okay. Attacking, okay. Now we have more ideas. Bring a rook, lose another pawn. This could probably be a funny move too, but no, I'm okay. We have this idea too. Oh my god, it's crushing. Yeah. Hit the queen. There's no checks. Oh my god, I didn't see it. Hit the queen. There's no checks. We're on the square. We're on the square! Guys, Tactics Tuesday. Dude, I just looked to see if you guys had a board. I dropped it? Dude, I dropped the rook. I dropped the rook. That was horrible. Wow. Okay, let's look at time. I caught up on time, so that's good. I hope the gig turns around tonight and the place is packed with tons of musicians shows up. Oh, yeah, right. I hope I get some performers tonight too. But you know what? We've been having reasonable crowds. And me and the guys been holding it down. I mean, I want more people to show up. Eric did destroy me, Tony. You basically shut down his Scandinavian. Who's Scandinavian? We haven't seen one yet today, right? I am a space-time engineer at Blue Origin in Princeton. I used to play chess as a teenager. Steinberger, I remember you, man. What was the intention with that? With what? What was the intention with what? The intention was I thought this square was covered. I just play here. And I'm up 2 pawns and a better bishop and a file. And this should be clearly winning. I mean, it's like what? Except I can't take credit for this. I can't say like, yeah, my friend used to do it a lot of time. Oh, I just play here and I'm better. It's like, yeah, but you didn't. You dropped a full rook and lost the game. Yeah, no. It's because in this position, this square was covered, so I played this. Is that the best move? Rook F2 is. And his best move is Queen F2, to sack the queen for 2 rooks. That's actually not too bad, actually. He comes here. The best move's Rook E2, Rook E2. Yeah, and then Bishop E5. Yep, takes. I blundered. I put a piece on a square that used to be protected. It wasn't anymore. It's a blitz game. Screwed up. New 3-minute game. Moving forward. Yeah. Playing fast is hard. I like 10-minute rapid. I'll tell you something, Tony. When I was learning how to play chess, they would not rate 30-minute chess. They would not rate 30-minute chess. Because it wasn't real chess. Because it's too fast. It's like, it's not real chess. 30-minute chess. I knew you could castle and defend, but I really didn't care. Pinning. I guess just come up on this. Drop the pawn. It's okay. I move up with tempo. Hit the bishop. It's fine. This is pinned. Hey! Rhodes, there it popped right there, Rhodes. Rhodes, thank you for becoming a supporter on Facebook, re-upping, man. I really appreciate you. Hit the queen. The thing is, I have this square of it made available to me. My queen's protected. So if the queen... This is his way out, but I take here. So otherwise, we're probably going to be taking here. If he brings a bishop back, I just play queen back over. This square is tender as well, so there could be possible captures and like attack this square. This is a really, 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 really good bishop, guys. Stop saying how really good it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You wish 15-minute was so popular. Okay, now I think we come here. With threats as takes, threatening mate. I'm still on the queen. The queen comes out. We probably just fork. The queen comes back. Okay. He might be okay after this move. I can still take this if I want. But then I have... Yeah, that's a good move. Now, I think we take this because of the weakness. And then I think we come to this square because of the attacking potential. Okay, and then I think we just come back here now to defend my my pawn that he could have taken for free. King comes. Okay, we... He's going to try my queen. So I have to come here. Rook over, I think trap my queen, guys. I'm glad I saw it. Wow. This is the move I wanted. He comes, not trapping my queen, but if I come, rook takes check. So I think we just come back. Okay. We got a little bit of space. I see squares we could maybe attack. Not sure, not necessarily. That's a good move. I will then come where he's attacking my pawn. Activate a rook. Oh! I did so good in the 15-10 game, guys. Guys, we're going back. We're down to 15-54. Sacrifice the rook for no reason. Exactly right. Hey, thank you for the two, Joe Waters, is that a comment or is that a real thing? That doesn't look like a real alert. But if you did send some jewels, thank you on YouTube, man. You and me both, brother. Wait, I'm a GM when... You're a GM when what? Watching games, but only 501 playing. Yeah, that's so true, right? I watch a lot of chess. And, of course, it's very easy to see next game, guys, moving forward. You can see moves. We're going to play a Sicilian. You can see moves real quick, but you're not going to see them. Oh, my God. It was a mistake. I blundered, and I mean, I think he should have takes takes and king takes, but I think that's a line. I can't stop it, so let's just come here. Okay, let's just develop a bishop and pin the knight. Love to see it. Bring a rook. Okay, attack a knight. Threatening nothing. He goes back to his home. Okay. Oh, he attacks my queen. Okay, we'll come back here. I'm coming back because I can. Right. Rook. This knight's not good. This bishop is good. The knight, the pawn comes. Do I take and improve his knight? Or do we come like to this square and try and do something? This is fine. Takes. He can sack the queen for two rooks if he wants to, but It's an imbalance. The rooks are active. Do I play F5? I like F6 better because it stops the knight from jumping. Also, maybe... Okay, maybe weakening... Probably should have kept the bishop. Hit the rook. So, this is not equal, but it's not, where's my bishop go? Like back here, maybe? It really might. Now, I might come here and we just shove a pawn. Okay, we just go. I think we just go. Where's the knight going? It has no squares. Takes... What do I do? Do I take the rook and then push the pawn? I think I do. Does this work? Now, if there's nothing I didn't see, he could maybe... Okay, brings the knight. He should have took this pawn and doubled on the 7th, guys. Guaranteed. Guys, he played a check. Okay. You know, it's kind of funny. It's not that funny. He has a little bit of a fortress kind of going on here. But we're gonna crack it. Ace is cracked, baby. Okay, just kind of giving me the pawn, I guess. Giving me the pawn. He's not giving me the pawn! I need more checks. My king is fighting with the rook right now, guys. My king is fighting with the rook! Well, not anymore, it's not. Got him. That's the first 3-minute game I won, guys. That's the first 3-minute game I won all day. Yeah, that was rough. Hello, Charlie and Chillers. Guys, let me tell you, our schedule is... Today is Tuesday, Tactics Tuesday. Tomorrow is our tournament day. We do a weekly tournament. It's like tournament number 55 or something weekly. So because we've been doing a tournament for 5 years, once a week. That's Wednesday. It's awesome. Be here tomorrow. I'm not stopping the stream. Be here tomorrow and play on Wednesday in our tournament on chess.com. It's awesome. All levels welcome. It's an open tournament. We play unrated now. There's some good players, there's some mediocre players, and there's beginners. All levels welcome. Thursday, I play viewers. Thursday, I look at my games from the tournament. I'll pull one of my games up. We'll go look at it, see what I could have done better. And then between those games, I play you guys. 3-minute unrated, guys. Stop trying to send me like 10-minute rated. There's not enough time, guys. There's not enough time. Let's get another Urusov. Okay, this one. Oh, I should have played my bishop e3 French. I did that because Stockfish was going to make me do it, guys. Stockfish would be so mad at me if I didn't play the move. Here, I guess. Okay, and then just develop the bishop. Where does it go, though? Where does it go? It has no squares. I can't develop the bishop. The knight comes, but I can kick it. I could play queen b3, queen here, maybe. I think I might have messed up. It's okay, though. If I just move... Oh, yeah, because he can get the fork. But if I take this one... Yeah, so I can develop the bishop now. This is what I had to look at. I think I get out of it. If I bring the other rook, he takes the first rook with check. Okay. Right. Now he's... Is this the same guy? Can I keep the knight? I don't know. Queen. He has a rook check defending it. I think we just simply... Go. Attacking my knight. Well, not really, but... He wants to double up? Interesting. Okay. Unpinning. No reason. Wow. Check. Okay, he goes there, and then we take. Wait. Yeah, I think we take. Because we have the square too. F5, I take en passant. I'm on E6 also. The king's Indian attack survives, guys. Do I play check first? Bishop takes, pawn takes. I don't... It keeps him in, though. If I go this way... Oh, the bishop keeps him in. The bishop keeps him in, guys. Now, I can say... Oh, he gets away, though. Gets away. Where's the checkmate? Here, he gets away. So... Maybe... I check. He's got too much time, guys. Yeah. Good game. I was a dead man walking. Even if you... Well, no. If I find the mate, we're going to look at it. If I find... I'm going to play this game, then we'll go back and look at that game. Oh, maybe we'll get another Ursoft Gambit. See, whenever they take time on the second move, it makes me think they're pulling my stream up. Because it says on chess.com, someone's watching your, this guy's streaming. And so when they take a second, it makes me feel like maybe it's possible. So I have to get that paranoia out of my head, guys. Out of my head. I don't see the threat. We want this move. He does it that way. Okay. Oh, he has G5. I didn't see it. You're below a caveman. You have a linked account. Now I hit subscribe and can't find where it says subscriber prime. At the bottom. At the bottom. It's at the bottom. Just develop. Okay, push. Just develop. Oh, we can castle. I didn't see it. It's at the bottom. Making salmon. It's at the bottom. Ski mask boy, what's up? Do we take the rook? He did that to stop something, but it doesn't really stop it, I don't think. So did I win something? Threatening checkmate. That's why I came back here. Okay, bring the other rook. That's probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move. Gosh, come on. What is it? Push. Takes. I don't think it works. I just looked at a whole thing that doesn't work, guys. I looked at a whole line that doesn't work. I'm going anyway. Checkmate. I don't think it was forcing, though. Pro stream again at work. Queen H8. You missed a free pawn. You guys kicked my butt in that last tournament. Tony, you got to come back. It's not about winning. It's about becoming a better chess player. If you become a better chess player, the wins will come. Spend your energy on getting better, not on worrying about when someone beats you. When they beat you, it's on you. And it's very, very valuable advice. It's insanely valuable advice. A loss is a blessing, guys, because it's an opportunity. It's a very specific opportunity to understand how you could have done better. Now, the question is, what are you going to do about it? Click next game? Because that last game, there was something I needed to look at. I don't remember what it was, but I had to look at it. That was pretty cool right there, though. Tactics right there. But I think he had better, man. I think he had better. This is the game I want to look at right here. Because there was something about it. There's going to be low. 78 accuracy. It's not bad. Where was it? Okay, let me just get here. We're out of the database. Takes. White has maintained his opening advantage. E5. What did I say? A loss is a blessing. Amen. Don McMahon. If you use it, if you don't take advantage of your loss, then it's just a loss. But if you learn from your loss, it's like a blessing in disguise. What? You guys have heard the term a blessing in disguise? It's not even like a tragic thing that happens in your life and you try and reframe it and you try and look at the good and you try and you try and find you know, what you can get from it. It's like, that's kind of like that. Chess is a freaking board game, okay, that we want to be better at. So like going all the way for myself to go into blessing in disguise, I'm like, yeah, that's too much. But Don McMahon says a loss is a blessing. Amen. Don McMahon's a very good chess player, guys. He's a very good chess player. And he said a loss is a blessing. Amen. It doesn't mean you want to lose. And when you lose, it's the worst thing that can happen to you. But that's when they realized they messed up. Family show. Because they showed you what your mistakes are. Go back and try and learn. Yeah, I said Stockfish is going to get mad at me if I don't play E5, so let's play E5, and of course, that was Stockfish's move. Takes. Knight comes. It's torn between many of my moves. It like C4, Rook D1. Okay, I would never consider Rook D1. Why? Well, because my Rook is overprotecting my pawn, and my other Rook wants to come here because the Queen is here. Why Rook D1? Well, sometimes it's the best move, guys. This is not a bad move. Another move is C4, but then on this move, he's looking here. Knight E4. Oh, because you get away this way. I didn't consider that not connecting the rooks. Queen C8. Wow, we go Knight F6 first. What's wrong with Pawn F6? Bishop takes, pawn takes. He still has a rook, but he ain't taking it. Rook G8. Rook B1 finally. Okay. But what was the... Yeah, Rook ED1. White is still better. Takes. Okay, it's +2 right now. Now, could I... What? Making Salmon just became the newest exclusive chiller. Making Salmon. Making Salmon. Love you. Now, you just became a chiller just a few days after the last workshop. Okay? Wasn't it just a few days? Was Saturday our workshop? The 25th, yes. You became a subscriber just a few days after the workshop. Okay? You got 1 month. There'll probably be another workshop before then. But if it ends up being a day after, you could lose it. So here's what I want to do. First off, I got to keep... I have that date written down. I got to do it inside the month for you. And I have to... No, that's pretty much it. And then just, yeah, you can, and you may have to manually resub every month, but you can resub every month for free. Guys, Making Salmon is going to be at the next chess workshop because he just linked his somebody, he said her, wife, mother, somebody. He linked their Amazon Prime. Those instructions were easy, right, Making Salmon? So, yeah, this is just too slow. And I know it's too slow. It's the 4th best move. Queen G4, starting this stuff faster. King H8. Queen E2, Queen H5. H5, I guess trying to do this. H4 here is the 5th best move. But if I keep pushing a pawn, now H5 is the 2nd best. Oh, yeah, H5 is the 2nd best move. Bishop E3 was best. Queen G4 is the 2nd best move. It wants Knight F6 check now. Knight F6 check. I'm playing this right here. What happens? Oh, look at this move. Hit the rook, hit the mate. Wow. Okay. So, here's H6, best move. +10. Comes here. HG6, best move. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. GF7 check, best move. I'm not thinking smart, Don McMahon, if you're here. Don McMahon sees it. Don McMahon is... He got to the high level. Don McMahon, when we were both playing serious chess, Don McMahon got to a high level of the level above me. Yeah. I was an A player, and he was a strong expert. He was strong, an entire level above me. He wasn't just a few 100 points rated higher than me, guys. Very strong chess player. This, guys. I even said, I think in the video, how do I keep him out? I said, oh, the bishop's going to keep him out. But I said that like back here. But once F7 became available, the bishop's not kicking him out. His king's getting away. This is so crucial, guys, to understand. Because you don't let him out. Now he can't run. Once he runs here, I have nothing. I mean, okay. I have material. I got a queen for 2, and I have pieces. I could probably just start shoving this, but he could like double up and start checking and stuff. It could get rough. I'm still better. It's mate in 2. King G8. Yeah, and then even... It's so easy, even I could do it. This is the checkmate, right? There we go. That was it. This is what I wanted to see, guys. I'm like... Was there a way to keep him there? There was. This is so simple. This comes up all the time. I mean, not all the time. It comes up, guys. You're attacking a king. Don't let it get away. Keep him here. Escape squares. That's exactly what they call that, Don. Cutting off escape squares. Don McMahon. Guys, you guys know who Hikaru Nakamura is. Don McMahon drew Hikaru Nakamura. When Don McMahon was 2100 and Hikaru was 2400. Double check said not only fun, but lethal. That's right. Yeah, guys, Don McMahon, the guy talking on Facebook right now, he has a draw with Hikaru Nakamura from back when Hikaru was 2400 and Don was 2100. Made a draw. Strong chess player. And what did he say? He said, cutting off escape squares. This is his route out of here, and the only way I can not probably be checkmating. Because see, the thing is, like, the bishop and the queen can be kind of hard, even though it's mating now, right? It can be sometimes hard to mate with the queen and the bishop. But you say, yeah, but once the knight comes in, right? Once the knight comes in, the queen and the knight are going to mate easy, right? Yes, they are. But he could take the knight. Yeah, but that's okay. You know why? Because now I got the queen, the bishop, and a pawn. Yeah, it's like, no, it's too much. It's too much. Mate in 7. Waste a move. What's the mate in 7? Rook 1, d7. Coming back because he wants to sack the rook, guys. Check. How does he mate in 7? Either way. All right. I think it's time to play some 1 minute. Magnus freaks the F out when he loses. LOL. Well, Magnus has a lot of skin invested in the game. A lot of skin invested in the game, right? Imagine working your whole life at something. It being basically pretty much your identity. It's what everybody knows you as. You know? And you work really hard, and then you make a mistake. And when they get mad, when Magnus gets mad, he's not mad at Kukesh when he slammed the table. He's not mad at Kukesh. He's mad at himself. Yeah. Your highest Elo is 850. That's great, but I'll tell you, man, I would be more concerned with doing the endgame lessons on chess.com than what your highest rating was. Because if your highest rating was 850, then what? What's your rating now? Was your average around 700? So then maybe you had a few good games, you got to 800, but then it came back down. You know what I'm saying? Rating can be fun to focus on a little bit, but I'll tell you this right now. You definitely want to... If you do 5 puzzles a day and 1 lesson on chess.com, you're studying chess more than probably 99% of chess players. No one's working on chess right now. Almost nobody. Probably like 1 million people. And like 1 billion people play chess or something. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people are working on chess right now. You could be. Right? What did Mike Tyson say? Remember Tyson? Tyson would get up at like, he said, the guy I'm going to fight would get up at 5 in the morning in a cold. And he'd go running. And so you know what I did? I got up at 4 in the morning. And when I was out there running in that freezing cold, I knew my opponent was sleeping, getting soft. You know what I'm saying? It's not free. It's not free. Getting good at chess, you can keep playing Blitz, keep playing 10 minute. You're not going to get that much better if you don't study. Give me 1 second, and we're going to have the bullet segment. No, before we do the bullet segment, I think we're going to do like some vision trainer, try and break my record. Give me 1 second, though. Trooper chair for you guys, because I love you. Made coffee, I let it get cold. Breaking news. The coffee's going to be done in about 30 seconds. Then we get back to chess. What are we going to do? I'll catch up with you guys. Bro, streamer, Gambit work, Queen H8. Okay, got you. Magnus, oh, got that. Yeah. About 7, exactly. Yeah. So, you know, ratings can vary. They go up and down a little bit. Dude, my rating was 1394. My Blitz rating was. What is it right now? What is my Blitz rating right now? That says 16, but that's I think that's my wrap. No, that's my Blitz. Is my Blitz 1660? It probably is. I knew. No, my Blitz is 1552. My Bullet is 1662. Okay. I'm going to try and break 1700 Bullet here in a minute. But first, follow me to the coffee cam. Bad day, folks. I just ran out of creamer and sugar at the same time. I'm not supposed to be putting sugar in my coffee anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Charlie and Alex Benzea. Who's Alex Benzea? Didn't know you were a Pep Talk Grandmaster, Charlie. That got me pumped up. Dude, Desty, sure, man. I'm telling you, I'm trying. Black coffee. Dude, I used to get black coffee at nightclubs when I was playing guitar. You guys, this is how you get better at chess. You have to play Vision Trainer, guys. You have to play Vision Trainer. You say, what is Vision Trainer? This is how you learn the coordinates, so you don't say here and there and knight there and knight here. Because if Hikaru says, hey, show me, what's your favorite line in the Nadorf? Oh, the one where they played the bishop there. He'll be like, huh. Well, you just had a chance to talk about the Nadorf with Hikaru Nakamura, and guess what? You don't even know how to speak the language. You want to play chess? You say, I'm never going to meet Nakamura. Why not? I did. It's not hard. Fly to St. Louis, walk in, shake his hand, talk to him. He's fine. He's fine. This is a good way to learn the coordinates of the board, but this is more of a video game for me, almost like an aim trainer. A better way is to get a book by a very, very old man named Aaron. Aaron, guys. Aaron Nimzowitsch. We'll just call him Nimzo. Yeah, the Nimzo Indian. This is him, guys. And in the book, there's coordinates, right? So you get a real board. You sit down. Don McMahon knows many hundreds, if not thousands of hours doing this. And then you go to page 1. You set up the position. You read what he says. You make the moves. You think. And you learn. You get better at chess. And you learn the coordinates. Yeah, I'll tell you, one of the best ways to learn coordinates is studying like openings and endgames, to be honest with me. To just know the squares. Because you learn that if I'm playing right here, c5 is like, see, I know c5 is right here because I play e4, they play c5. I play knight f3, they play d6. I play d4, they play cd4, I play knight d4, they play knight f6, I play knight c3, they play a6, I play bishop g5. And Hikaru will be like, okay, but then what do you play on like queen c7? f4. He'll be like, oh, like the old main line. I'll be like, that's the old main line? And you can talk chess. If you may never speak with him. I'm going to flip this around for black. My record for white is 30, and it took us a long time to get there. Guys, my record for black is only 23. This is a heart attack time, guys. I shouldn't be drinking coffee and doing this at the same time. Is that the day you played with subscribers? Thursday. What's your record on the cornet string? Melium, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. My record is white is 30. My record as black is 23. Yeah, 23. Chess.com vision points. The most worthless form of currency on the internet. Next to chess.com rating points. Okay. I got to get flipped. You know what? I try and flip around, but I think it's better just to do it from the white side. You know what I mean? I do. Okay, this is B6 is right. Wait, okay, I didn't get coordinated. A6, E6 is here. F1 is here. H3 is here. C8 is here. Whoa. F6 is black. It's right here. A7 is yeah. I'm nowhere close, guys. I'm not making a lot of mistakes though, so that'll be good. H3 is here. Nope. E6, I got flipped around, guys. I have no C4, B6, D2. Yeah, that was horrible. That was 14 with one mistake. I kept flipping the board in my head. I haven't done this in a long time. You're working on the Jobava London opening. Tony, that's awesome. Don't spend too much time on it, man. If you peaked at 1800 at 800 and you're back down to 700, give the Jobava London, give it, I mean, at your rating, you're not, unless you're going to give it 2 hours every day for a couple of weeks, and you're going to drill every line, then you're probably wasting your time. You're probably better watching Basic Opening Principles. I have a video on YouTube called Basic Opening Principles Explained. I don't just tell you the principles, but I tell you why. There's a bunch of other videos like that. Watch mine one day. Watch Levy's the next day. Watch Danya's the next day. Watch Yasser's the next day. Basic Opening Principles. Do that. Do that. Then the opening won't matter. At your rating, the opening doesn't matter. You can learn, you can memorize, you can learn, you can memorize, and you're dropping pawns, you're dropping knights. You're getting into a end game up 3 pawns, and you're losing the end game because you don't know what to do in the end game. If you study, it's almost like if I went to the gym for the first time. Some of you guys might work out. I don't. I'm like, yeah, there's that one muscle right here I saw this bodybuilder have. How do I get that? They're like, well, it takes a very odd technique, and it can take up to 3 or 4 months to start even seeing a difference there. And that's all I focus on. I focus on something that doesn't matter. And I waste 3 months of working out in the gym to see this dumb little thing right here. Whereas if I just started doing general exercises, I'd be getting bigger and stronger and faster. It's what matters more. It's what matters more. Literally, studying an opening when you're rated 700 is like going to pay your electric bill while your house is on fire. You got to put the fire out first, man. Once it's done, we got all hot spots, no smoldering, the animals are safe, everything's good. Then you go pay your electric bill. Just telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But if it's the only thing that keeps you motivated to play chess, then I say do it. You know what I'm going to do? No. I'm just going to stay here, and I got to stop. Okay. I got to orient myself. E4, C5. Knight F3, D6. D4, C4, Knight D4. Knight F6, Knight C3. H3, A3, A6. H6, G7, G6, F4, F5. But I'm looking at it from the black side. I think it's better if I start orienting everything from the white side. It's hard to orient it from one particular side. G8, C3, F3, H3, F5, D3, B2, H6, A4, F1, F4, E6, F2, G7, E8, F2, H8, E4, A2, C4, A3, F1, B4, B6. 23 no mistakes. That's probably tied with my record on my second attempt. This is how you can play blindfolded. This looks hard. It's not. It's not, Tony, because here's the thing you need to understand. I'm gonna show you right now. This is going to directly apply what... It's going to connect what I was just doing to what you're doing. Okay, you say you're studying the Jobava. Okay. I don't even know it. I think it goes D4, right? Or your opponent plays D5, let's say. You're like, what is that? That's when he goes here, okay? Then you play like what? Knight C3? This is Jobava London? And then they do something like Knight F6. Bishop F4. Right? Okay, you need to know this has a name. And the way, when you're doing Vision Trainer from the white side and it says F4, you're going to click on it. You're going to click on it instantly because you know F4, Bishop F4. G7. G7, guys. Bishop G7. It's a dragon. It's a King's Indian. G7. Right? I know the square. I know the square. That's how I'm relating almost every time I click on a thing there. Almost every time, it's usually from a square from an opening. It's a square from an opening, pretty much. Other, Vision, personal best 30, black. Guys, I just tied my PB with no mistakes. So, and that was fast. Sorry for putting up chat. Is the tournament tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is the tournament. The tournament starts at 3 p.m. No, the stream starts at 3 p.m. like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. 3 o'clock. Stream started an hour and 36 minutes ago, if you need reference. Stream starts at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Tournament starts at 4. And it's on chess.com. And if you come, we'll help get you in. We've been doing it for over 5 years. So if you miss tomorrow, we'll be here next Wednesday. But we're Monday through Thursday. Tournament on Wednesdays. I was focused, guys. I wasn't even thinking I was going to get close there. Okay. This is E4, C5, Knight F3, D6, D4, CD4, Knight D4, Knight F6, Knight C3, G6, A6. The coordinates are backwards right now, so I gotta not look at them. Ah! I went wrong. Yeah, oh man, now I screwed up. Nope. I'm going. Now I'm flipping myself around again. I'm flipping myself around again. A4, G5. G5's over here. This is G5. If you're on the other side of the board, if you're playing white. Wow. A, B, A, E5, H3, C8, backwards, C8, F5, B8. No, dude, C5, D6. I gotta be thinking black openings, H7. That was not right. How's it? How did I, the first time I did it, I kept flipping myself back and forth and messed up. The second time, it never happened once. And then this time, I just completely got flipped back and forth again. It's a mental brain thing, guys. That is Vision Trainer. And this is a speed rush on it. And making mistakes is guessing to break a record. That's all this is. It's like an aim trainer in Call of Duty. And it's like a physical aspect. And I'm trying to get better at this game. That's this, and then like the ones I got wrong, I'm not going back and studying them. I know where those freaking squares are. I just can't click them fast enough to break my last record. So this is not the best way to study openings. The best way is with a book, because you have to read the square, bishop f2, and then you have to play it on the board. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. That's the best way. Okay, great. Now we're going to play some 1 minute, guys. Now we're going to play some 1 minute. We're out of the Vision Trainer. Gosh, I did 3 attempts, and on my second attempt, I tied my record. Something about my brain right now, dude. I kept flipping the board in the middle. Play online. In the middle of it. It's weird. It's weird. I have to literally... you know what? If I put myself in a Sicilian and just say, like, c5, knight c6, just put 2 pieces on the board in my brain and leave them there, I'll never flip. That's the move. I'll try that next time. 40 said time you're prepping burgers for dinner. Burgers for dinner? It's not fair. Now I want a burger for dinner. Guys, I used to go to McDonald's all the time, and I stopped. And I've eaten much more healthy. So that means I could probably go today, right? It's not going to hurt anything. I used to do it every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. 1 minute. Here we go. Okay, I just got to crush these guys. I just got to crush these guys. Let's go. Now I don't have to count coordinates. He saw it! Probably dumb. Wow. I'll take it. Oh, this is a great move, because I get to bring a rook. Okay, okay. This is not so good. Look at the pawn. Was he going to push the e4 pawn and break us open? Okay, I'll just look at the knight. Okay, takes. Looking at squares. Okay. That was dumb, but I had to move. He's got no time, guys. He's got no time. I mean, he's not even close. Jobava beat Hikaru once with that attack. There's a few ways to run it and gain a lot of space. It's basically an aggressive London with 2 back doors. No, Tony, I get it. I get it. In any reasonable opening that you spend a lot of hours memorizing and learning the ideas behind the opening and the plans that go with it, will make you gain a better or a good or a better position in the opening. That's all it will do. That's all it will do. And you're not going to get very far, because if you're the lower rated you are, you're going to play Grandmaster moves. If you spend, like I say, a few weeks or a few months memorizing everything and watching all the videos and learning everything, if you spend many hours learning it all, then you're going to play d4 and your opponent's going to play h3, and you're going to be like, I don't know what to do there. Well, it's a system, so I'll put all my pieces on the right squares. Okay, you got your pieces there. Now what do? You know what I'm saying? Well, I have some of the plans. Okay, you'll start playing them. I'm 1600. I could sit there with the Jobava London book, with the book, and I lose to a Grandmaster every single game. Every single game. Because I got to get better at chess. I'm just saying. It's kind of... If it's the only thing... Here's the thing, Tony. If it's the only thing that's going to keep you motivated to play chess, study openings. Do it. It's not bad. Studying openings is bad. It's just that the lower rated we are, the bigger waste of time it is. That's a fact. That's a fact. I think that's pretty clear. The lower rated player you are, the bigger of a waste of time it is to study openings. King Wiki, welcome, brother. Yeah, 4 p.m. The stream starts at 3, making salmon, and the tournament starts at 4. You talked about hamburgers. I got sidetracked, guys. I'm like, hey, look, a squirrel. Okay, there's no squirrels in here right now. Right. Charlie's completely right about openings. Listen to him. Yeah. I'm not telling you this because I know it, guys. I mean, I'm telling you it because I know it based on everything everybody says. You definitely want to, I'm telling you at the very beginning, basic opening principles. Basic opening principles. Like, for instance, let me see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to my history. And I'm just going to show you something. And this is kind of what we do in our workshops, okay? With our lower rated players. We'll look at their games. I just got to go to I got to find the tournament. How come I didn't get an alert for this? Do you know what I said on stream? I said his name's WB Vault. I said WB Vault, you're scaring me. You got banned, guys. This freaking guy cheated in our tournament, man. I knew he cheated. I knew he cheated. Well, I like the way they don't show his rating anymore, too. It was obvious he was cheating, guys. But I can't say it. I can't say it. Now I can say it. Now I can say it because fair play is more accurate than a DNA test. What I say to him, I said, dude, you have a killer freaking landing page on your look at chess.com. Yeah. This guy cheated in the tournament the other day, guys. And I knew he was cheating. But I couldn't call him a cheater. It's weird. It's weird, but guys, the reason is then our entire stream and our entire life will turn into a witch hunt. And we'll turn into Vladimir Kramnik and we will get paranoid. The same way I'm getting paranoid and I got to check myself when I'm commenting on moves and people are making the moves. How come I didn't get alerted? Oh, because we played unrated. It's because we played unrated, guys. Yeah. This guy cheated. He won the tournament. Where is it? Wait. Community, clubs. I knew the guy was cheating. There was someone else too. I'm not going to say who it was. Who was obviously cheating recently. Club events. But I'm not gonna say who it was because again, it will turn into a witch hunt. We'll turn into Vladimir Kramnik. What if, dude, I'm telling you, the weakest thing someone can do is bring up the game and go, I don't know, man, this move's pretty sus, bro. Dude, that's like 1% of finding out if someone's cheating or not. And we don't know the other 99% to look for. You have your common sense things. If you've only been playing chess for a couple years on chess.com and you're low rated, you probably don't, you know, people think they know what cheating is and they don't. I got skin in the game, dude. I've done probably hundreds of 4-hour games over the board, pay money for the tournament. I've been to United States Championships more than one. I've been to the St. Louis closing ceremony for a U.S. Championship more recently. I'm into chess, man. I'm into chess. It's what I do. I read the books. I watch the videos. I study. I work at chess. I don't study as much as I should, like I used to. And Vladimir Kramnik, the world champion, is completely freaking off base. He thought Naroditsky was cheating. He thought Jospin was cheating. These people aren't cheating. He accused Hikaru. They're not cheating. They're not cheating. He's a world champion, and he's wrong. Therefore, we have to be very careful. Now, you also call a duck, right? Dave Joyce, thank you for the 100 stars. You also call a duck, and when you see a duck, looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, I'm not dumb, probably a duck, and I'm going to treat it like a duck. Exactly better example is, that looks like a snake. You're not a biologist. You don't know. That could be a really large, peaceful worm. It looks like a snake to me. Slithers like a snake, acts like a snake. So what do? I assume it's a snake, and I treat it like a snake. That is not freaking ignorance. That's intelligence. Okay? But I probably wouldn't post a picture of it on Facebook and say, look, I think this is this, but I don't know for sure. If it's something you don't know, okay, the snake and the duck are snakes and ducks. Cheaters, you don't know. So you let chess.com solve it. It was, yeah, dude, this guy cheated for the World Chess Championship title. This guy cheated for the world. No, he didn't. MJD won the World Champion title. Okay. So, which one did Cheat Boy? Oh, wow, he cheated in the very last tournament. Oh, we got good news, folks. We got good news. The winner of last week's chess tournament is WB Volt, who got banned for cheating. So now, second place, me, is now first place. Eco Voyager, you got second place. Rakim Toxic, you got third place. Rakim, where's Rakim in chat? King Wiki says, I've learned a long time ago that I don't know everything, especially when it comes to right and wrong. I won't say Kramnik was wrong. I won't say he was right either. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. You're right. But, a very wise man once told me, there's conflicting stories here, right? If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs, but blaming it on you. You guys know this? This is Tolstoy? Is that Kipling? It's Kipling, right? If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs, but blaming it on you. If everyone around you going crazy, and they're blaming it on you, and you can keep your head, he goes on to say at the end, in other words, you don't go crazy. At the end, he says, then you're a man, my friend. But it's beautiful. It's Kipling, right? Rudyard. It's a beautiful poem. But, and that's cute. But I think it's about the opposite of that saying. That's a poem. If everyone around you's an idiot, you might be the idiot. If you think everybody's wrong, if you think you know and they don't and everyone's wrong, woo! What a horrifying place to be. You know what I'm saying? I like my line. I don't know, and I know that you don't know. Right? Because some people act like they know. They act like they know. Kramnik is more qualified to find a cheater than me. But when almost the entire chess world says he's being a little bit bonkers, I believe them. Because he's trying to keep his head while all about him are losing theirs but blaming it on him. But really, he thinks everyone else is an idiot. And I don't know, man. I just don't know if Hikaru and Fabi and Danya and everybody else, I don't know if they... Even, I think Aronian spoke about it. I think Wesley spoke about it. They just said things like, hey, got a lot of respect. Don't quote me on this, which one of them said it. But top-level players said, Kramnik, yeah, you might be barking up the wrong tree here a little bit. Might just dial back a little bit and let's have a dialogue about it, but maybe don't accuse people if you don't know because you don't know. Or stuff like that, right? Yeah. Who did he beat? Let's see who he played. He beat me. He drew with Eco Voyager in the last round to secure the tournament. He beat Pilot Cougar Chess. Sorry, Pilot Cougar Chess. I can't control chess.com. And he beat Rakim. Rakim is just trying to get better at chess. It's 1534, 39 going on 1800. Rakim is a good... Daniel Stamitis. Oh, he came in with 2 buys and then and won 2 games. He got in late. Yeah, Pilot Cougar Chess, you got robbed, bro. Sorry, man. No respect for cheaters. No, but cheaters are people that have made mistakes. If I cheated in stuff, am I going to think about it? What have I cheated in? I was obviously be a lot younger when I did. Don't even need to bring it up. Have I ever cheated at chess? I don't know. Maybe at chess club when we were kids. Maybe when I was 12, 13 years old, I walked away and my buddy's like, hey, sacrifice the bishop. And I go back and go, huh. sacrifice the bishop, right? Maybe I've done that before. I'm not like Hans admitting to a specific time I cheated at chess. I'm saying, no, cheater is a word. Cheater is not a person. Cheater is a word. Nobody's a cheater. There are people who cheat. But it's important to humanize that because they're freaking people that made mistakes. And there's no one, there's a line, guys. I can't even say it. I can't even say it because it's against the rules. Oh, no, they have a non-denominational one. It's people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Okay? And the thing is, okay, that's more about hypocrisy. But the point is, you done something, man. Anybody who hates Hans because he's a cheater and they say once a cheater, always a cheater, I look at that person and say, you did something. You're probably going to tell us, not going to tell us what you did, but you did something. It's called being human. You know what I'm saying? I've made huge mistakes in my life. Huge mistakes. Cringe when I think about them. Don't want to think about them. Don't want to talk about them. Huge mistakes. 58. Longer I live, more opportunity to make mistakes, but also more opportunity to do better. So this guy, he probably doesn't even play chess. Probably doesn't know how to spell chess. He probably just learned how to cheat, and then he thought it would be fun to get involved in the chess community and just be a big fat cheater and say, I won the tournament. I'm better than Charlie and Eco Voyager and Rakim and Daniel Stamidas, Polycooker Chess, Filevo, Kale Balon. That's Cappy in chat. Cappy Warrior, brother. You're not here today. Victor Lopez, the Goat Doc, and Buck Wild. That guy got to stand above us all and say, I'm better. He thought it was a move. He thought it was a move. You know what? It's a mistake. Does that make him a bad person? No, it's a bad thing. That doesn't even make him a bad person. Cheated a game of chess. Online. I'll get Feingold on you guys. Feingold, it's online. It just doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's online chess. Like I say, guys, pay money, pay $150 for entry fee, drive 2 or 3 hours to the tournament, get a hotel room because you're going to need it between rounds, and so you have to drive and be tired the next day for your second day. Sit there for 4 hours, blunder a night, and lose real rating points. Rating points that you can't just start another game. You got to wait for 2 hours till your next rated game starts. Then you play 2 more of that tournament, and then you leave, and you don't get to play rated chess. If you play a lot of chess, maybe Tuesday night you'll go play 1 rated game a week. You don't just get rating points back. You don't lose 100 points. No one loses 100 points and over the board. It takes it takes 5 really, really bad tournaments to lose 100 points. That's like 6 months. We lose 100 points online. We lose 100 points in an hour, right? You remember GM Tall falling on his sword many years ago? He took a bullet for his friend. Never named him. I have my suspicions. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ding is so stressed out. I think that guy quit playing chess after he won the world championship. He did, Tony. Yeah, Ding was not okay. Ding barely beat Nepomniachtchi, and to be honest, I think at the time Nepomniachtchi was playing better than Ding. But Ding won. Ding won in tiebreaks or whatever, right? And then Gukesh was young, strong, powerful. He's young, so we might not have the experience and the confidence. But there's a lot of confidence will come with being that young too. Gukesh was pretty freaking strong when he played Ding. Ding's a way better chess player than the Gukesh is. But Ding was such a wreck that he almost beat Gukesh, but he didn't. That's just what happened. But that happens. Sometimes your opponent gets sick, and you get an easy round. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, wow, that's weird, guys. That guy got freaking banned. I wonder if the other guy got banned too. There was one other guy, one of you guys, I'm not going to say who, he's a great friend and supporter of the stream, messaged me after a stream and was like, hey, what about that one guy? I'm like, of course. But I'm not gonna say it on stream. It will turn us into a bunch of Vladimir Kramnik witch hunting. Oh, wait. I'm looking in the wrong spot. What is this? This guy got banned too. How come I get a... April 9th? I haven't had 20... How come I didn't get it? Do they... Okay, wait. I gotta finish a sentence. Guys, this guy... Did he beat me? Oh, maybe that's why I didn't get a Maybe that's why I didn't get a refund. Guys, remember the game we played earlier? Urusov Gambit, beginning of the stream? Takes. Best move in this position. Takes, check. But now... He does have a bishop on c4 and a knight on e4. You know what I'm saying? This is the same kind of thing, right? He comes over, and then I think the move is knight f3, and just give this pawn up. Oh, okay, knight e2, queen takes e5. Oh, it's to stop the check. Okay, and then just knight c3. Yeah. And this is just a developmental thing. Yes, his king's in the middle of the board. Yes, his queen is easily attacked, right? Yes, I'm ready to castle either way. But there's no checkmate here. There's no knight on d5 already with the bishop supporting. I'm not going to checkmate him with my queen. So this opening is just... It's all about winning by developing. And the guy resigned. The guy resigned why? This guy resigned? Did he resign? It says 1-0, but it doesn't say resignation. This guy's from Poland. Dude, I don't look at my history enough, man. There's cheaters in my history, but I didn't get... Oh, wait. Well, I guess I kind of wanted to see... Is there like a... Oh, I guess I could look at it here and see where... Where's the Mexo cheater guy? Mexo. Oh, yeah, April 9th. I don't understand. Oh, next page. I want to see if I lost or gained rating in that. Okay. I started that game at 1554, and my next game was 1554. Okay, so this might have been on Play Viewers Day or something. But look at that. Yeah. See, I'm playing a lot of cheaters, more than I even noticed, but I'm not getting informed because the tournament is now unrated and the play versus is viewers is unrated. They still get banned. Guys, these are two examples. This proves something. Our tournament is unrated. This guy cheated in our tournament and won the tournament. Unrated, and he got banned. That other guy, the Mexo guy from Poland, he cheated in a 5-minute unrated game and got banned. Unrated. Chess.com says they ban unrated as much as they ban rated. Yeah, which I think is awesome. It was 2 years ago. He was crying when he beat Neo. Ding is so stressed out. Wait. It was 2 years ago. He was crying when he beat Neo. He was overwhelmed. He was mentally freaking distraught, Ding was. And this is not medical advice. You know, sometimes it doesn't take a professional to look at somebody and tell that something might be wrong with them. Because the older you get, the more experience you get doing it too. If you care about people, you pay attention. You see people live, you see people die, you see babies come into the world, you see people get old and die, you lose people to tragedies, you see people when they start to get a little bit lost in life and you kind of see how it looks at the beginning and you're not sure you recognize it. Then they go off the deep end, you're like, I thought I saw something. You learn. Ding was not okay. Ding was not okay. And still beat Nepo. Ding was not okay and still did great against Gukesh. Because he's way better. He's just way better. He just was completely compromised. Yeah, Ding. Oh my God. if they said, hey, Ding is 100%, if I knew for a fact that Ding was, imagine this, be honest. You know for a fact the truth calls you on the phone and says, hey, it's the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like it's the truth. It's a fact. Ding is back. No more issues. He's at 100%. He's playing to the best of his ability. Okay? Let's say that happened. All right. Now you have to, there's going to be a match. Ding or Gukesh. And you have to bet your life. Who do you bet? Who do you bet? Well, first off, you shouldn't be doing, your life is pretty important. You should be gambling with your life. But here's the point. Say I have no choice. It's a little hypothetical. I'd take Ding every time. Are you kidding me? Ding's way better than Gukesh. It's not even close. Ding at 100% is top 10 all day long. All day long. Gukesh is trouble getting there, staying there, fighting there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We just started it, Josh. We just started the unrated. Yeah, we just started the unrated. And unrated people get banned just as bad as rated people do. So just because the tournament's unrated, that means you can just come, enjoy, that's fine. It's not that I think we're getting more cheaters. This guy just cheated in the tournament, but I can't remember the last time we had someone cheat in the tournament. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, we don't get a lot of cheaters in the tournament, but they get banned. Yeah. Hey, Mustafa, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's only been maybe 5 tournaments. It's back when I wanted to start working my rating. Road to 1700. Like my Rapid's 1704 right now. My Rapid wouldn't be 1704, and I'll tell you why. Because if the tournament was rated, dude, you guys are monsters, man. You guys are freaking monsters. If I play someone 1450, Rakim, well, he's 250 points lower than me. I'm supposed to win a lot of those games. Most of them. Like 3.5 out of 5. Maybe he gets a draw or something, right? Maybe 3-1. But I still win points or something, right? Or it should be about even. Rakim's too good. If Rakim and I just started playing Rapid right now, it's exactly like when Hikaru is farming rating points. And he's 3360 and he's trying to get to 3400 and he has to play at 3100. Every time he gives up a draw, he loses a ton of rating points. He has to win every single game. Well, okay, it's not that bad for me, but the point is, for my rating to go up, I need to play higher rated people, not low rated people. And in the tournament, I'm playing lower rated people. Mostly. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, the tournament hurts my rating. I've never cared about my rating, but then I'm like, well, let's get up to 1700 now. I'm probably going to start a road to 1800. Oh wait, yeah. If I come here, I think you might even see it better. I might. You can't. Yeah, 1706. I might start a road to 1800 because I believe I'm rated higher than 1800. I just do. Say, well then, why aren't you there? Well, I have no excuse. I play chess. I stream. My rating is as good. It's not where it probably should be, but I can't start saying what it is because it's a false trophy, man. It's like saying, well, I could be 1900, but I stream, so I don't. No. I need to shut my mouth and get to 1900 if that's where I think my rating might be. You know what I'm saying? Nep was my favorite to win the next candidates. It's so far away, Terza. I love it, though. Calvin Chambers says I almost always lose points when I play the tourney. Yeah, because you're playing low-rated players. Yeah, and these low-rated players are watching the stream. The lower-rated players are brutal, aren't they? I'm telling you, Calvin Chambers, when I played over-the-board tournaments, rated tournaments in real life, I always played the open section. Or they might have an under 2,000 and then an open. So all the guys that were rated 1,900, like me, they'd play the under 2,000 to try and win money. Right? I play the open. I want to play good players. Right? What am I going to do with money? You're gonna buy one thing. What are you gonna do with money, guys? I got bad news for you. You scratch a lottery ticket, you win $500. You know what it does? Nothing. feeds your gambling problems. What it does. You're not going to do anything with $500. You don't want $500. You want to build yourself up, get a good job, be honest, take care of your family. That's what you want. I see people win 500. I'm not rich, guys. I'm not rich. I could use $500. I could totally use $500. No. I want to get better at chess. I don't want to go in the under 2000 section because I was 1994. Oh, you're right at the top of the under 2000. I play a bunch of bad players, spent a whole weekend doing it to win what? $800? What am I going to do with $800? I could have worked that weekend and made $200. We're talking 30, 40 years ago, right? You understand what I'm saying? No. You want to play better players if you can. But I happen to be rated higher than the average guy in our tournament. So I usually am playing down. I'll play one or two games up and then like 2 or 3 lower rated. You know what I mean? But my rating always went up. It was going up from playing higher rated players. I'm telling you, I was never over 2,000, but like 2,050 to about 2,100. That's like about 75 to 100 points above my rating. That's the sweet spot. When you lose, you don't lose too many rating points. When you win, you get a big chunk. You're playing harder opponents. You're gonna get better. You're gonna be like, oh my god, that guy knew the opening better than me. You go home and you memorize and grind and say, I gotta be better than that guy if I ever have to play him again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna win the next candidates. You know it, Bill Stevens. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. All right, guys. What a great day. I freaking love you guys. If you take anything away from the stream today, don't be a cheater on chess or in anything in life. Most importantly, you know, there was a guy that was cheating, and I will say this to WB, the guy that cheated, and also Mex, the guy from Poland, not our Mex Boston, a different Mex, that cheated. Here's what I will say to you. The cheating at chess is not going to hurt you, really. It's going to hurt other things in your life. If you cheat at chess, you might cheat on your girlfriend. You might cheat on your wife. You might have a business partner. You might steal a couple bucks from him. It's not hard to fly straight. It's not hard to be honest. And you know what happens too? Life is better when you're that way. Short term. Can I steal a nut? Yeah, steal a nut. Eat the nut. All you did, you ate a freaking nut and now you're a freaking thief. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Cheating at chess is like that. Here, the saying is, as you do anything, you do everything. If you're sloppy and don't try hard at work, maybe you're sloppy and you don't try hard with your marriage. Maybe you're sloppy and don't try hard with taking care of your kids. It's like, don't let that cheating thing into your freaking life. Not because the chess cheating, it's not going to matter. I don't care. You got banned. The guy got banned. You don't want to be a cheater. You can't have that evil in you, man. I don't want to say use it as evil. You won't want that cancer in you, because it could take you down a bad place. It's like get that out of your head. Cheating's not good. Don't be a cheater, guys. Okay? None of us are perfect. I'm not being self-righteous, guys. Guys, I've made huge mistakes, and I still am trying to be a better person. I make mistakes, guys. I'm not saying like I got it figured out, but I got this figured out. I had a great line. I said this line probably. I bet I said this 40 years ago. I don't always do what's right, but I always know what's right. You know what I'm saying? You know cheating's it's not good. Bill Stevens says, small town tournaments are different as well. I played an over-the-board tournament in a small town and played only higher-rated players. And maybe they didn't take me seriously because I'm lower-rated, but they didn't play well, and I won most of my games. Did you really? No, I'm sure that would be different in Charlotte. It would, Bill Stevens, but Bill Stevens, that's a great story. And you know what? You were underrated. Yeah, you were just underrated. Yeah, no, that's what it was. If their ratings were established and you were beating more than you were supposed to be and you gained a bunch of rating points, you're underrated. Yeah. Yeah, you were better than you thought you were. And you're better than they thought you were. Wait. Okay, wait. Haha, we are low rated, but I beat a 1700 twice in a row. That's a great result, Tony. He was mad. He asked me why I did certain moves. He thinks I cheated, and he's wrong. I was just doing weird stuff he wasn't used to. Well, you know, I would just say, yeah. That's why he should never accuse you of cheating. If the 1700 thought you were cheating, Tony, he should have clicked cheater. And they'll look at your game and they'll know if you cheated or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys. So be kind to people. Be honest. Don't cheat. Study chess, beer for the tournament tomorrow. And we're going to have a good, clean, I want a good, clean fight, folks. That guy's banned. I got to be sure. Well, I don't have to ban him from the tournament because he's already banned from chess.com. Your highest win was against General Zod. What's his rating, Calvin? What's his rating? No one would ever accuse me of cheating. I dropped my queen too much. That's what Ben Feingold says. He says, like, I want people to accuse me of cheating, but he said, I play so bad, no one will do it. He said, like, yeah, no one will do it. Usually the biggest accusers of cheaters are lower rated people that don't understand about chess. And when I say lower rated, I mean, Hikaru would say, well, you're lower rated. I am. But I don't accuse people. I get my suspicions and stuff. If I think someone's cheating, I click on their name, I click cheating. That's all we can do. I could talk about it on stream, do a witch hunt. People might mass report the person. That's not cool. I blush when I get a clue. Feels good, huh, Daniel? They do get caught. Guys, hit the like button, follow button on the way out. What do we got going here? Twitch gets a bonus game. And guys, don't be mad at me. Twitch, we're going to get the bonus game. I think I screwed the raid up yesterday. Did you guys do the raid? Guys, raiding on Twitch is so important. Facebook is taking away the raids. There's no raids on YouTube. So if you want to see the bonus game, we're going to play a bonus game right now on Twitch. And then we're going to raid somebody. And it helps me. It helps the chess community in the world. And it's free. So you want a free Charlie Starter Gaming on Twitch, guys. Just same name. Just type Charlie Starter Gaming. You'll find me. We're live. YouTube, I love you guys. Hit sub on the way out. Goodbye. That's YouTube horizontal. YouTube vertical. You know I freaking love